about the fuzz, hot fuzz, baby. We are going to go to Midway Tunnel because I love tunnels. And I love the sound of the bike going through there. So we got to do a tunnel on a bridges are alright, but nothing compared to a tunnel. The sound of the bike going through one is immense. You'll get addicted to it. Oh, I know I am. It's fucking beautiful. Getting the echo. Oh, I had a question a little while ago. Why my overrun is so much better than just the standard. Simply put, it is the engine mapping. I asked the mechanic today at Motorworks, and yeah, he said it's just how the R's have been engine mapped. He said he had a standard, and he set his up to the computer and set his to the R's, and he said it sounds amazing now. So yeah, it's just simply the engine mapping on the bike. So anyone can do it. I know the next bike I get, it's got to have the overrun to it. I think the first thing you always do with a bike is change the can on it. Changing the exhaust is like number one priority, and all the other bits it's just second bit. But I'll tell you some good cheats, like little cheap things to do which make a lot of difference to a bike. Number one, but this will be your biggest investment, is the exhaust. Number two, change the screen for a double bubble. Yeah, it is a really cheap little thing to do. I think I paid 50 quid for a new screen on this, and yeah, it makes a world of difference. Just to be able to tuck up underneath it a bit more, and I don't get as much wind resistance as I used to. So yeah, that's a nice little cheat, well, cheat tip. What else can you do? A lot of people take their mirrors off. I prefer seeing what's behind me. One of my mates always said he took his mirrors off because he finds it's more, makes him more observant around him. You can still be observant by using mirrors. Even more so, I think. Oh, I'll tell you what I love doing, changing the levers. Having, like with the Triumph, the levers came the same length as the handlebars, but by changing the levers, it makes the bike look a lot more race ready, a lot more sleek. And I find if you ever do drop it, less chance of damaging your levers because they're not sticking out as far. So one night I got the bike out of the garage and some group of drunk teenagers decided they wanted to jump on my bike and try and see if they can, well, I don't know if they wanted to nick it or just piss about with it, but they realised that the lock was on, and they just jumped off it, dropped it and bent all my lever up. So I ended up going out and buying the shorter ones, and yeah, they made a miles of difference. Yeah, short levers, definite. You can buy nice and cheap as well. Mine are just CNC. Yeah, I think I paid about £30, which would be what, $60, which isn't a lot really for two levers. They look nice as well because I've got them, they're plain black and the adjustment switch on them's red, so it blends in nice with the bike. Yeah, it is. There's loads of things you can do to a bike. It's like my next one, because I'm sort of edging towards the S1000RR. I'm starting to think maybe change it all to carbon. I love carbon, you can't fault the looks of it. That's why the Daytona, the R version, was more appealing to me, because it has so much carbon sitting on it as standard. My plan was, because at the time I bought this I wasn't moving to Australia, I was going to put even more carbon on it. Yeah, but obviously I'm 6th gear trying to pull away. Yeah, but obviously your plans change. But yeah, the next one I've got to have lashings of carbon. I know it's more expensive, I know you're going to think, oh, what a waste of money, but for me it's what I like. So I really like either black or just plain white. I'm not into leery colours on my bikes. I think where I'm quite a shy person, like face to face, I don't want to stand out and people sort of coming up to me all the time. Although I did find with this bike that happened loads. Yeah, as I said, we're going to do Medway Tunnel. Get off your brakes. Are you coming in here? Come on then. I'm coming in front of you because I'm doing the tunnel. Yeah, so it is all personal preference, but I would recommend getting a new exhaust on your bike if you haven't already got a nice one. Standard ones I always find they're really nice, always really chunky and not as loud as you'd like them to be. So what I'll do, I'm going to shut up while I go through this tunnel, not only just so you can hear, but so I can as well. I'll keep it in second and just ping it down here. Ready? Here we go. Sweet noise. Just let you know, you can come straight up here to the roundabout and straight back into the tunnel again, which I feel I need to do it. I don't know why. I am like a big child, but yeah, something about dragging it through a tunnel on a bike, it just gives you a little bit of wood, doesn't it? I know you youngsters and the older fellas, it's all got a bit about the tunnel. So, fit bird in that car actually. 2 fit birds. So, oh, fucking ears are ringing, I know that. Here we go again. Well, I hope you all enjoyed that, because it makes me want to go up and down this road all the time. Should we do it again? I think I need to do it again, just for sound checks. I'm not sure if the mic was working. Better get in the turn right lane. Bumpy, bumpy. So a little bit of counter steer. Right, third gear, go in, drop it, and then see what happens, yeah? Let's have it. Nice. Oh. I'm doing all this for yous, not me. I don't enjoy going through the tunnel, hammering it. I just want you guys to appreciate a nice bike, a nice sound, because you will find the R isn't miles away from the actual race bike. Ready? Yep. Deja vu. Yeah. Yeah, tunnels. Oh, I just can't get enough of them. It is amazing. The longer the tunnel, the better. We go through the gears on this time. Will we? Let's have it then. Oh, cars in my way! Why are you in this lane? Bum, 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 bum. So, welcome to the tunnel show. Oh, fuck this. Shit. Speed camera. Sneaky, they weren't there earlier, was they? They must have heard me coming through that tunnel. Right, I better get back and check the footage back to see if they was there earlier and check my speeds. Because I've got a funny feeling I've just aimed to get through there and maybe got caught twice. You fucking idiot!